So, Abby is out there just trying to get her life together after being blindsided by her family during Ashley's mental health crisis. It stung, right? Being kept in the dark like that? I mean, I would be upset too. My mom just had the worst experience ever. It lasted months and no one thought about informing me. Like, come on. But what if this time around she's the one who picks up on something everyone else is missing? You see, there's something odd about this guy Alan who's been wooing Tracy in Paris. If you've been following the channel, you know I've been saying something about Alan doesn't seem right and that Tracy's romance is about to blow up soon. Everything seemed perfect at first, like a dream come true for Tracy, who's had her fair share of heartbreak. But what if Abby starts noticing that Alan isn't exactly who he claims to be? Now let's rewind and set the stage. Tracy was head over heels in Paris, finally finding a man who seemed to be everything she needed. I mean, even I thought Alan was everything Tracy needed. It's gonna break my heart when it's revealed that Alan's not who he is because I really love Alan and Tracy as a couple. Anyway, after so many ups and downs in her life, it was refreshing to see her so happy. But things took a sudden turn in the August 14th episode, and now the whole situation feels a bit too good to be true. Not for me, I've been saying it since day one. Regardless, maybe Alan isn't Alan at all. What if he's actually Martin, the supposedly dead twin brother who was thought to have fallen to his death? What if Martin survived that fall, switched identities with Alan, and is now living his brother's life? I know, it sounds so illogical. I mean, you mean in a matter of seconds Martin changed clothes and took his brother's identity and all? But then again, this is a soap opera. Rewriting history is an easy piece of cake at the writer's booth. This isn't the first time Weiner has pulled off a miraculous return from the dead. Remember Diane? She was supposed to be dead, but then they changed it and told she faked her death with the help of Deacon Sharp. Or how about Claire, or should we say Eva, a child who was dead before we ever even got to see her face, popped back up after like 3 decades. So the idea that Martin could have survived and pulled off the swap isn't all that far-fetched. There was some red flags like Alan not quite recognizing the Abbott mansion, a place he should be familiar with if he really were Alan. These little hints are starting to pile up, and if anyone's going to piece it together, it could be Abby. Now, what if Abby's going about her day, but something just doesn't sit right with her? Maybe she overhears Martin posing as Alan, talking to himself, gloating about how he's fooled everyone, including Tracy. Abby's smart, she should easily put 2 and 2 together, but here's where things get dangerous. Now, what if Abby's going about her day, but something just doesn't sit right with her? Maybe she overhears Martin posing as Alan, talking to himself, gloating about how he's fooled everyone, including Tracy. Abby's smart, she could easily put 2 and 2 together. But here's where things get dangerous. If Martin catches wind that Abby's onto him, he might do something drastic to protect his secret. Imagine Abby being taken captive, held hostage somewhere as Martin tries to figure out his next move. Her family would be thrown into a panic, fearing the worst as they search for her. So guys, let us know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care, and we hope to see you guys soon in the next video.